that because I don't know what it would actually be like to have reciprocation.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a narcissist magnet. That's what I'm finding out.
Well, I think we can all pick things about ourselves apart that we think is wrong or why it screws relationships up.
Right.
I'm a bonehead.
Well, you took that personality test we were talking the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't mind me, in saying that,
Yeah, that's fine.
And yours came out as a INFP, which is a mediator type of person, and I'm an INFJ, and typically there's similar qualities there. People like us, we tend to love I'll speak for myself, and if you agree, you can definitely affirm, and if not, but I get attached easily.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk to somebody, I can get strongly attached. And then there's the point at which, in a relationship, that personality type, both yours and the one that I learned I was earlier on this semester, the college class I'm in, we love to a fault, often to the point where it's to our hurt. And it unfortunately opens up the door for the wrong people to use us and to treat us wrong, and pretty much to just get their way, because and if or until there's a point in time when we get to the point it's like enough. But we're generally very long suffering in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just, as much as I've tried to change who I am after all this crap, I can't. And I try to be more cautious, but for me, it's like life is about loving other people and trying to give others a better life than I've gotten to have myself, to the best of my ability, just to be there to help or to listen or just speak words of life into people.
Wait, did you say that you didn't change?
No, I can't. I can't change. I mean, there are areas where I have. I've become more cautious. I've learned to be more assertive and actually stand up for myself and not be such a people pleaser, because that was a big problem through my life. Like, my dad didn't want anything to do with me when I was born, because he, I think I mentioned to you, he saw my eyes when I was born, and he was like, this boy's going to be a retard. And then he was gone. And then when he was around, he was abusive. And so it's like I try not to be that kind of dad to my boys. I want them to have better than that, because they deserve better than that. But it's like, it just... So in some ways I have changed, because I was so afraid of abandonment when I was a kid, and so afraid of conflict, that if somebody said something, I would generally just agree with them, even if I didn't agree, because I didn't want the conflict. I was afraid of being left in the dust again.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, it's like I care about people, but I'm going to take a stand for what I'm firm on, and not allow myself to be treated like I'm a doormat or a stepping stone or anything like that, because, like I was telling you the other day, Laura, it's like I'm too old for that crap. Yeah, I'm 36, but I'm an old soul, I'll tell you what. And life is too short. Life's too short, and I don't want to spend my life going through this cycle.
I hear you.
So I just want to treat people right, and just try to be an uplifting person to people, even if I'm not.
I mean, I find with me,